Sparky's Adventures. Let's talk about the Harbor Freight sawmill. It is a good little mill. You can cut a lot of lumber with it. There's a few things that will frustrate you about the mill. Let's talk about that. When you first get the mill and you get it set up good and everything and get it running good, once you get a better blade on it than what they come with, that blade's not very good, and I wouldn't order any of those blades. I would get another brand. But once you get going with the sawmill, as long as you got it tracked and it's working good, everything is going good, it's fine. But as soon as you change the blade or something like that, and you change the tension on the blade, then it changes the tracking. And a lot of guys don't understand that. So this will help you out if you're having a little bit of problems with the mill and it keeps giving you trouble. This might give you a little bit of a tip. Here's one of the wheels off one of the actual mills. Well, on a large mill and on other brands of mills, some of the ends of the mill actually slide out. So when you're setting the tension, your wheel's going like this with the blade either in or out, and it's staying tracked. And let me turn it this way so you can see it this way. It's going in and out like this and staying tracked, true with the blade, straight and true. Well, on the Harbor Freight sawmill, it's hinged at one end. It doesn't slide on the end of the mill. And this is something that you kind of have to figure out on your own, or it's handy to have somebody tell you, is that when you are tensioning it, this wheel is going out of track. So either when you're loosening it or tightening it, this wheel's doing this. Instead of going straight like this and staying in track, every time that you tension this wheel, loosen it or tighten it, it's going like this either way, because it's hinged on the back side here, like that. So when you change the blade, then you change the tracking. So when you retension it after a new blade, it's going to go like that if it's a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. If it's exactly the same size blade, then it'll be fine. So if you change blades and you're having a problem with it throwing the blade off and you have to retrack it every time, that's something to understand, is that every time you tension it, this wheel's turning either way, either loosening or tightening. So you can have it perfectly in line with tracking, and as soon as you loosen this wheel, it goes out of tracking. Or as soon as you tighten it up just a little bit more, tighter than what you had it, it goes out of tracking. And you have to track it while it's tensioned. You have to set the tracking on the back, or else you'll just keep playing with it to get it just perfect as it's loose. I hope this video will help you out and save a little bit of frustration. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.